Listen.
All
right.
Well,
check it out.
Oh yeah, here we go. Like this.
Check it out.
I introduce to you out the Soul Brother camp. Call themselves I and I in the house. Rock on, work on. Here to drop jewels on your noggin. Know what I'm saying? Not your everyday. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Here to enlighten your minds. And Buddha bless your souls.
Of attributes in a tight situation is like squeezing grapes for the drunken sensation. But these grapes got the taste of rap. On behalf of my staff, I blaze a trail and set a path for forward motion. Cause a commotion and diminish competition. School the shorties cause the I be on a mission. Steady dismissing nonsense and weak foes who kick fuckery flows and stay afloat in the water. I simply order to cease your whole manslaughter attitude. Cause niggas like you ain't really rude. I'm never pulling punches. Delivery is revelation. Hear the eye out. Find out what you're facing. Never displacing the way brothers be living, but what's the true elements of what I'm giving? Delivering the full coverage of how I'm living in the years of the 9. My style and my life is defined.
Very first African man born into a system that's torn into pieces, now running through the feces. But every day I feel that the love keeps decreasing, so I bring the love vibe to make it all coincide. Our love is imperial majesty, man, it's a tragedy. I seen your whole strategy, it's weaker. Your style's been blown like the speaker, while I'm an old school, new school rhyme fool with no tool, packing the mic and keeping my cool. Like the water in the pool, quite refreshing. Won't settle for less in this rap game. I'm far from lame, while others fiend for fame. I remain the same, staying laced for the future that's faced, my lord. Where I and I all together on one accord. Yo, the clique that manifests with much rapport, with much love to give within the life I live.
Birth time, see my first rhyme in 207. 1971, September 11th to the 12th is when he blessed my peoples with wealth. Firstborn son Rob, chilling in good health. Couldn't imagine the praise when I came out, the boom boom. My mom's room was a nigga's only room. Now I got the whole world to express myself, stretch myself, relax and plus rest myself. With impossible props to pull, check it steadily, avoid all the obstacles and negativity. Your faggot stressing me, take advantage to get the best of me. Sweating in hopes of getting next to me, it won't happen. See, I came to rock the spot, serving the facts I got on these urban back blocks of America. From 4 square miles, New York is stereo, where strength dominates the inferior. And I'm out.
when was the last time you heard like some real hot shit? You know what I'm saying? Like a hot jam. You know what I'm saying?
Been a minute.
Yo, you don't hear that no more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get an SB 1200, think they produce extraordinaires and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yo, but I gotta take them back to square one.
I got some time to explain the true grain of a rhyme writer. Some take the stance of a gunfighter. Others inject intellect or self-respect, or simply kicking birds for a tight paycheck. What they neglect is creative aspects and control. The sounds and words originate up in the soul. My thoughts cross whack MCs and wickedness. They seem to go hand in hand in the mess that spawned the dawn of the fake MC. It's really funny to me how brothers front like they deadly. See, Jabby's with me, so Ross G is no fool. Respect the original school that broke the rules. I'm laying all these real ass facts upon the wax. Mass communication, mine is faking the jacks. So relax, or the gods will make you crumble and fold. Keeping you on the run as we start from square one.
Square one. Square one. Square one.
I have to get what I want, cause now it's no time to front. It's I and I on a hunt just to smoke up the funk. With no fear in this industry, we're in here. So surprise I appear, I play the back or the rear. I pushed and shoved to get in, and I've seen every sin. And it's been a long time considering, but no bitter man, African, Rastafarian, non-American, checking every man. In my zone because the eyes all alone in this universe. I seen the worst, now I'm coming in first. A brother's thirst got him eager to murk. In full effect, cause I'm staying alert. Bless the hurt at each and every concert. Taught well to be the very next expert. Never the spare one. I'm stepping up to shoot a fair one. Setting it off from square one.
Square one. Square one. Square one. Back to square one.
In 95, enough kids could catch the vapors. Rob O spends his time putting words to paper. Still so I maintains a fly flow. But every time I plant a seed, they won't let it grow. Guess it's the fact that I seen through your team of major fake outs, your feeble attempts to getting caked out. But in the face of temptation, sex, guns, and paper chasing, playing yourself and say you're Nathan's. Is it the recognition, quick cash, or chart positions, or big figures that has you shitting on niggas? It must be thinking like the whole rap industry, son. Yeah, no doubt you bugged out. It's not as stable or firm as you thought. In a scrimmage and the tables is turned, your shit is finished. Yo, grab love, oh no question, cause this is how it should be done. We taking it back to square one.
Square one. Square one. Square one. Square one.
Hey yo, what's up? Let me hear Pete Ray, yo.
You wanna know I was done? Well, listen up, son.
Yeah.
Some kids want props, but I can't give them none.
Come on.
Pocket full of green, stepping on the scene. Sending lyrics on this world like a fax machine. So buckle up, cousin, cause the race is on. Grab your hat, get on your horse, and sound the alarm. And tell them Pete is coming. Pete Red is coming. So lock up all the doors and hold them to your...
Ain't no time for Fakin Jax.
Yeah,
The brothers
yeah.
that fake Jax,
Yeah,
the lady
yeah,
on it,
yeah.
yeah. Ain't no time for Fakin Jax. No time for Fakin Jax. The brothers that fake Jax, the lady on it, yeah. Ain't no time for Fakin Jax. No time for Fakin Jax. Jax. The brother that fake Jax, lay on it back. Ain't no time for fake Jax. Time for fake Jax. The brother that fake Jax, lay on it back. Ain't no time for fake Jax. Time for fake Jax. The brother that fake Jax.
Check it out.
lay on it back.
As I commence lyrical content, now bust the grammar. Niggas trying to make me flip out like David Banner. Busting out the garment, slamming shit like Onyx. When I'm vexed, I flex and turn green like the chronic. When I bug out, you're bound to get snuffed out for frontin'. Busy deceiving, achieving nothing. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. It's Pete Rock and I coming straight from New York. Now all the setups you thought you stepped up to get your rep up, the joke's on you, Jack. True that. Cause when I came through the door, my mind was thinking all out war. I'ma settle the score, once and for all. Ain't no time for faking jacks when it's time for making stacks. I'm dropping bombs like Acts in the Bible with my recital. So recline like a passenger seat, son, relax. As I take you to the max, homeboy, you're faking jet acts. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers who fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back.
Check it. You'll never succeed or progress searching for peace through material objects. You go to extremes in the process, accuse others when it's you showing your true colors. Busy selling your dreams, but all your cream contributes to your lack of self-esteem. So it would seem, cause every day of the week you act different. You see your peoples, you speak, your eyes shifting. Frontin' what, son, you love to perform, but when the crowd's gone, word is born, you get your murk on. Is this the real definition of what a snake is? Y'all should have been politicians, that's where the cake is, but it didn't work with the fake ass smirk. See, the meek shall inherit the earth for what it's worth. Turn around, yo, you backwards. You know what the facts is. You faking jacks, kid.
Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back.
Your worth is lead if you can't bring home the cake to get the youths fed. We used to harvest, now it's work instead. So to get ahead, to hit the nail on the head, it's hard work, cause America jerks, taking tax and perks out to check. So father sweats from working for the next, just to connect. So man, listen, a comfortable position's what I'm after. So all the while, I'm preparing myself to meet the master.
Check it, so we suggest you put an F on your chest. A wolf in sheep's clothing is what describes your best. Nevertheless, I roast your ass like chestnuts. I got guts plus cuts from Pete Rock, and it don't stop. The ghetto maps in your grill. If you lack the will to step up, then please chill. On the real, real brothers got each other's backs, while all these phony niggas keep on faking the jacks.
Ain't
Like
no time
that.
for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks, stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back.
Ain't no time for fake jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for fake jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for fake jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for fake jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for fake jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for fake jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for fake jacks.
A little bit. Yo, if you can get it out. I ain't gonna say it, cause I'll mess it up. Go ahead though, Jay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I and I's in the place. Here to do our thing, you know what I'm saying? Step up time. Time to claim something that's real out here, you know what I'm saying? Something that you can live for, you know what I'm saying? Your seeds, you know what I'm saying? Time to build, time to step up, yo.
I stay at the center of news, a gossip and interview.
You can't lose, G.
Overstand the rules, see the style can get rude when you witness the guard of the groove. Saying the shit that's smooth
To make you move.
show and prove, plus attract a lot. Yeah, I'm hot like what? Up in your face with the product. No hesitation in the world of frustration, cause I'm facing a grown man sports situation.
Each time we hit the studio, we lay down laws with no pause. We already belittle the flaws. Shit perfection like the ultimate driving machine. We stand lean and always literate what we mean. Brothers don't be overstanding the plans that we be having. Crushing all these clowns cause it's all about the mic grabbing. I'm from the land where the righteous and the rude rest. The Vernonville will live for life, it be the true test.
Step up time, step up.
Yeah.
Step up time,
Step up
yeah,
time.
yeah. Step up time, step up, yo. Step up time, yeah. Step up time, step up. Step up time, step up, kid. Step up time, yeah. Check step up time.
Selah, the prayer starts, now you smell the first sparks of the flame. The gods warn me that it's not a game, so it's he, so proceed. The first seed was dropped when I came to rock the spot.
What?
I caught the props when I flocked to the hot jams at the city. The shorties look pretty, wanna join my committee of rude boy rebels, underground like the devil. But I never prayed, just maintain eyes dazed from smoke. Enforce about the stage is getting smoked. Concentration on going for broke. You know you can't cope with the roster with the fire in his eyes. Yo, there ain't no surprise, I keep it live to survive the shitstorm. I can't get caught up as a victim, but if I do, I go out licking. Over the sticking, cause I'm about fed up as a fat boy. It's time for I and I to make noise and step up.
Yeah. Step up time, step up. Step up time, step up. Step up time, son, yeah. Step up time, step up. Step up time, step up. Step up time, step up. Step up time, yeah. Step up time.
Yeah, so now you know there's no need to stop elevating, penetrating the glass top. Hold on to manhood with all your life, cause some situations are bound to give strife. You won't get a harvest if you don't sow seeds. Ill gain wealth brings stress from dirty deeds. The choices that you make will fulfill your needs, but the shit you go through will be hard to believe.
Yo, this shit's ridiculous, and I should know by now. Still, this particular flow gets me over somehow. From selling krills in the streets to making fat beats. You fucking with cheats to make your ends meet. The wrong move spells defeat, so wisdom is shown. The things I see versus the knowledge is known.
Peace,
I won't apologize for seeds I've sown. It's step up time, you on your own.
So step up. Step up time, step up. Step up time, yeah. Step up time, step up. Step up time, come on. Step up time, step up. Step up time, step up, kid. Step up time, yeah. And we out, I and I flavor beast. Rap lover, rock over. Ross, Marco Polo, I and I. Rap lover on the beat.
Street battle grows hotter, so the eye plays the role of a martyr, touching every land on earth like the Harlem Globetrotter, with a message of praise, telling brothers to raise their hands and take a stand, because we all understand you have to bake the cake with grease so that the bladder release, and make enough so that we all get a piece. A slice for Mama Do, a slice for Papa Do. I come from uptown, and kid, that's how we do. I only speak for I can't speak for your crew. So why would I waste my time to even stress you? I keep my mind on bill, and plus increasing the skills. Constant thoughts on other matters, can't hear the idle chatters about. So I escape and take the funk route out. History's taught me what it's all about. My destiny is fulfilled when I'm over and out, but I'll leave a part of me to cover all my accounts, and I'm
You
out.
always wanna be in the spotlight, right? Center of attention. I also like to mention, I rocks the spot. It's like that cause we keepin' it
Check it out, yo. See, I prefer the player's approach, so bust it. Joints bumping lovely, skins is thick like custard, plus the weapons to keep it stepping, while I perfects the art of microphone checking. Your flow slick for a second, but now it's Robbo's dick you're sweating. And at my shows, you seem threatened while you stressing attempts to quench the strength of the swift microphonist. Your bitch intention is to bonus, monotonous, cruising on this and I got rhythm, goddamn. Confuse the funk music, rock the jam. Pack the stand, stack the grands, and mac the female fans at the local theater. The vocal creator / I shall blast because you can't fuck with me. I guess it's just the way your luck will be. Frontin' much nerve with a rep that you can't preserve. Step to Iron 95, you getting served. I'm at the center of
You always
attention.
wanna be in the spotlight, right? Center of attention. I also like to mention, I rocks the spot. It's like that cause we keepin' it
Check
hot.
it. Yo, does it truly pay to be the center of attention? The main attraction, getting all the action. People stopping the eye with question after question. I spit a few replies and keep to myself, and never been the weapon carrying type, but I'll incite a riot, organized and never quiet. Don't try it. This in the eye, there's no use. I bounce like a K-Shaw tape and get loose. Gripping the mic, spitting words I write on the pad or the paper. This particular caper got enough ups and downs. Industry clowns, jealous niggas trying to keep counting my figures. But yo, I'm a spiritual millionaire dropping bombs like King David when he wrote the psalm. So what you need to do is listen up, remain calm, not riding the wave. Refuse to be a slave cause I'm the
You always
center.
wanna be in the spotlight, right? Center of attention. I also like to mention, I rocks the spot. It's like that cause we keepin' it hot. True. Yo, you always wanna be in the spotlight, right? The center of attention. I also like to mention, I rocks the spot. It's like that cause we keepin' it hot. True that, true that, true that.
Soul brother, Pete Rock once again, smashing it all the time. Check it out, yeah. Polo, the center of attention. Mechalicious use the center of attention. Terrence I be the center of attention. My man Tito, the center of attention. Money Taz use the center of attention. And Ram Banger use the center of attention. Lou Busy use the center of attention. Pete Red, the center of attention. Ruby Lou, you know the center of attention. You be Walt G, the center of attention. You be G.O.B, the center of attention. My man Rock a Lot, the center of attention. Dave Ice is the center of attention. My brother Heavy D, use the center of attention. All the boroughs be the center of attention. Pete Rock, use the center of attention. Let's bounce.
That kid just amped
Make
me
some
up,
noise, yo. Make some
Listen.
noise.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, yeah, what you wanna do? Yeah, Let me hear P. Ray, yo. Shucks, come on.
I don't need the constructive criticism. Program the SB12 and spark up the ism. Cause beat is on point like an arrow. Chills up your spine to penetrate your bone marrow. Some call me Mr. Lyrical. I go solo like Smokey. Who needs a fucking miracle? I got back on my boulevard. Punks get dumped in the faggots we discard. You check it, underground hip hop. Not many know the deal. But leave it to be read because you know I keep it real. Peace.
Nazi dread like Bob, so rock steady. But no spaghetti with meat sauce, maybe salads with one toss. No bread of the sorrow, cause I pray to see tomorrow. It's religion, never suspicious, too delicious for the tongue. See the lungs breathe the natural high, just like the shirts are so lovely. So ask Marco Polo and I never go solo, because I roll with the crew that keep the funk flows, that make you dance until the sisters take glance. I hope you find romance. Try your luck, take your chance till I enter. Like the Milton Plaza, I'm the center of it all. The fucking prince of the ball, standing 6 feet tall. That's a long way to fall, but not worry, cause my vision ain't blurry. The eyes hotter than the spice and curry. So don't stress the father or you might feel the fury.
So check the situation. A raw deal is what we're facing. Bust the flavors of the rules they mandating. The climate gets hotter as the city gets smaller. More swallows, 1,000,001 cats, they tryna earn top dollar. Half that mill, they straight out to kill. Uncultivated and destined to act real ill. Black blood up in the veins of 5 boroughs of pain. Only reason why the east and the west, it ain't the same. I'm 20-something years of age, and life surely ain't about handouts. So I lays my plan out. Hard work is living catered to an art core survival. Consider Jah's lesson from conception to arrival. Now that I'm here, my fears shall decrease. Learning about life, making my way to the east. From 4 square yard struggler, the G's on time. Yo God, hit me with that rhyme.
Introducing the R to the OBO. You didn't know. I witnessed your thoughts on Robo Dindo. But your intentions confuse me on the surface. You're nervous because you lack a purpose. Check it, thought about it, much later. Should've kept it real, would've been much greater. But you got in it like a pussy. In fact, being pussy kept your whack ass back. Now, in 95 to 2000, robbers on some next shit. Game tight, yeah, in your heart, you know it ain't right. Dissension among the ranks. I'm giving thanks to the Most High for planting me firm upon this world that's forever changing. The conflict that I'm engaging, the constant riff and miscommunication. Imagine that. We take the weight for some next kid short. Yo, it's a grown man sport.
Yeah, like that. It's a grown man sport. Yeah. It's a grown man sport. Come on. It's a grown man sport. This here is a grown man sport. Yeah.
Hold it. Suppose it was me speaking on tapes to create a lifestyle to marinate. Different latitudes turns cocaine to food. Excuse my move to bliss. Eternal stress and fits. I see the same in many penny thoughts, cause plenty thought I wasn't ready and willing. Now we're blowing through the ceiling. Go real. Only when a nigga make any noise, so figure the first letter supports the sport.
Enfin, Séraphin, pied fin. I, les nouveaux prophètes de la scène mondiale. Oui, que voulez-vous faire nous tester, je ne crois pas. Pensez 2 fois mon frère, et ce gros main sport qui veut dire c'est pas jouet dans mon livre là. I est ici pour vivre toujours. Je prie le grand maître la si wa de wa chaque soir. Alors,
come on. It's a grown man sport. What? It's a grown man sport. Yeah. It's a grown man sport. It's a grown man sport, like that. This one going out. Dedicate this one, yes, sir. To the Almighty God. Jah, Rastafari, Selassie, I and I. As we come out on 95 and 96. Jah live. Respect.
be the sucker MC to get dismantled. I hope that you can handle your whipping, so cease your flipping. Getting down with my lazy boy, laid back style to speak. The funk makes you dance cheek to cheek. I be the black civilian who was bound to make $1 million, or make enough dough so I could buy my own pavilion. Throw a fat party and invite everybody, and play all the old school hits like Lottie Dottie. Connections like OPEC while you hung up like a coat check. I'm real like a ruby while you fake like a pinchback. That's imitation gold if you didn't know. My rhymes flow as my vocab grows and grows. I freak it for the bass lines, always walking on your front line. Catch me while I'm booming in your Alpine. Yo, I'm out like a shot from a tech. You need to think twice just to earn respect. So
sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that.
Hey yo, as I come through for 95 with the flav so amazing, the boy wonders blazing. Respect the mic check 1, 2, cause I display the funk material as I stand imperial to others. Gotta lay low, undercover, cash flow through the hands for the crowd in the stands. So here I am. Plus I rock to please the public. They want it, words son, they want it. To hear the soul brother disperse words of wisdom, with I coming direct on the set. So represent, a lot of rap niggas came and went, with the style played out when they chose a different route. But whatever, as I stay true to the game, word to the trouble T-Roy, you know my name. Keep an eye on the snakes as I watch my back. Think twice before you try to grab the mic and react.
Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that.
Yo, beg your pardon, but I put one to the head, now the funk shit's starting. Fine, so I headline for my public. Get mine, yeah, my rap subjects packed with potential, plus the versatile elements to quench your sense. I get down, so cheer the mental. Rhyme pro, I'm Rob O, the super spectacular brown skin nigga from Africa. Blowing up so it's impossible to get, with the highlight and fly right, and niggas on my dick split when it's through. Then it's get with the Guinness rule. Give a shout out to my uptown crew. Word up from New York, the Big Apple. To the 4 square miles uptown, armed for battle. Your niggas is nice, but my advice is you can't suffice. So think twice.
Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, they don't know what you're doing. 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 Sucker MCs, please think twice, 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 think twice.
Tell them niggas, man. Lionize in the place. Along with my man Extra P, my man QT. We in the place to be. With the capital P.
Vibrations from my voice bring life to microphones. If I make wrong moves, then I'm headed for the dead zone. Your head's flown, and it's a crazy mess. You should have best when it came time to test the best. So next up is the one, the non-half stepper, the keeper of the door, healer of the lepers, controller of the greed seed, with no ego to feed. Cause I stays level-headed, vocabulary embedded up in the dome. I'm bound to crush Rome and let my spirit roam free. See, it's the G, bring it to you in the physical, coming through with the crucial raw material. I entertain each time I'm in the session, leaving brothers guessing, yo, what's that sound? Got them wishing they was on this pitcher's mound, throwing down I vibrations over plump tracks. Most of y'all clown cats couldn't match that. Touch this, I don't think you should attempt to, cause if you do, of course I got to exempt you from getting any clout. No doubt, to each his own.
Each his own, watch out, cat. Niggas fake gas to get a dollar bill. The choices made, they choose the ill. Inside him in Gomorrah, survival is a horror. Scrams is making movies trying to be top scorer. And he really don't give a rat's ass who he go through. He's a big boy, he bites all he could chew. But yo, I eat on plates with hip hop written on it. He rock the group, I shitting on it. Lyrically impressive, ain't no second guessing. The most poppin' shit talker is the one who stresses. And you see the abstract with a tight lip carry. Speaking on my piece and my soul is heaven varied. To my microphone, I dialogue. It answers back with a whole lot of love, complimented with claps. I'm on some romance shit. My peak is not yet reached, so I'ma mind my own and think of each. To each his own. To each his own. To each his own. To each his own. To each his own.
Excuse me, I'm here to earn me a buck or two. Now take a chance with life or lose it fucking you. All your friends, you fly but why pretend? Used to be shy, but now you wanna be my spins on the DL. Pussy's flowing swell for a second, but if I'm catching right, how many others is she stepping in the sack with? Guess I better get a prophylactic. Back to the crib in case I smack it. Bad tactic, cause the gym had caught a flat. Plus the boots, they wasn't even all of that. Now it's hectic. I'm jetting to the joint to get injected. Busted the fact that I'm infected. So check it out. You when you're with these chicks and they spread out with skins enough to take your head out. Use precaution, cause hookers packing death behind the zip. Peace to the guards who watch your dick. To each his own.
To each his own. Niggas is sold by the full-blown brother who can never be a clone. Large pro, so fuck your bullshit hard show. I'm reppin' with the weapon. My whole squad glow like a diamond. So don't share, fam, I have to climb it. That ass like a truck, leaving niggas just struck like a lightning bolt. The cash flow goes right in the vote. In the end, peace to Lynn times Tennessee low. The whole I is my people. So sit back, relax, and just listen while we pull the monies and honeys. Fake frauds get boned. To each his own. 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 Yo, to each his own. Hey, to each his own. To each his own. Hey, pop, to each his own. Yeah, 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 to each his own. Come on. La la la.
Yo. Raps coming through, and it's your rules that I'm bending. Lacking pretending, strictly title defending. The words I speak will amaze your peeps. I gains respect, engaging in victory at defeat. Face what I'm facing, full throttle, so respect due. Keeping it wholesome as a man with you. Yo, movements through music so my world don't stop. But if my plans fold, I hold on to my soul. They doing numbers on my tolerance level, but level thinking keeps that ass on track. Conveying what the others lack as I subtract myself from 85ers. Busy learning from the eyes that reality checks don't bounce, they feed the rhyme. And changing mind brings a change in time. But over standards should reign supreme with no contest. It's time that I invest to keep
the
on.
Rap lover, keep on. Until the man in Marco Polo, keep on. You can't forget Rob Rowe, you keep on. You can't forget Rob's love, keep on. Can't forget Buddha Khan, keep on. I can't forget Macalicious, keep on. Till my man Greg Nice, keep on. Until my nigga Smooth B, keep on.
Preoccupation with man, money, and time, power expansion. Some will advance, some will decline. In circumstances, it's concrete and getting bolder. With the world on your shoulder and it's getting colder. Still nothing to lose, more to gain. Here's your chance, son. Science my moves and take aim. Attempt to originate success, the apex, eagerly anticipated. But what's next? Directions is laid, but most instructions is vague. Imaginary like a masquerade. Started out on land, but got lost out in the distance. Walk a tightrope in every instance, but through persistence, I'll navigate and manifest on top. Take advantage and get specific, like I predicted. Representation from dusk to dawn. 4 square mile residence, you'll keep on.
Until my man Eric Sermon, keep on. Until my nigga PMD, keep on. Until the Biz Small P, you keep on. Until my nigga Doug E, keep on. Can't forget my man KRS, keep on. Until my man Molly Ball, keep on. And can't forget Gangstar, keep on. Until the Dots Effects, you keep on.
Yes, I love is imperial, the hole in the pinnacle. Ask any sister and they tell you I'm spiritual. Healing the soul like in the days of old. I go gold. Plus I rest inside the Vernonville's bowl, where the brothers get you open. Junior players stay hoping to make it. You might not last, they might bust that ass, and that's when you grasp for your father. You call, you shouldn't have stalled, so why you bother at all? I stand tall and reign supreme forever, and I bet you won't find no MC that's live. So wish upon a star that your rhymes up to bar. You study all day to pass the MC bar. It's no thing, so put the funk swing in effect. I love's on the beat, so the mic's getting wrecked. Before I jet, yo, I gotta say respect. Word is born, yo, I gotta keep it on. So
can't forget Heavy D, keep on. And can't forget J Black, keep on. Till the Wu-Tang Clan, keep on. Until the Bad Boy Crew, keep on. I can't forget the Far Side, keep on. Until my man Cool Herc, keep on. Until my nigga Red Alert, keep on. Until my man Keith Murray, keep on. Can't forget the Red Man, keep on. Can't forget the Fab Five, keep on. Can't forget Busta Rhymes, keep on. The Funk Master Fletcher, keep on. I can't forget Special Ed, keep on. A Tribe Called Quest, keep on. Can't forget D'Angelo, keep on. Can't forget P.E., keep on. Until my man Buckshot, keep on. Till my man Fat Joe, keep on. I can't forget AZ, keep on. The whole DITC, keep on. Can't forget the Zulu Nation, keep on. Till my man Dice Dills, keep on. Oh, the whole Vernonville, keep on. And to my crew, I keep it on, and we out.
I make my thoughts erupt between handcuffs and money lust. I wonder if the earth's blunder put the boy's body in clutter. Made my strides potent, hoping the kids quote and get my message. Don't stress this, like a switch into other things. Angels and kings, no fears of bars, no kids to scar. Yo, I'm about to take the bass, smack your face as the shine shows a place to my heart. Place to go, make the coke unable to cope. Hope for no one, screaming from the top, screaming from the bottom. The hot one, the lyrical with spiritual obscenity.
Respect. On peut vous juger par vos paroles. Alors faites attention à vos paroles, mon frère. Pas de temps à jouer, car 1995 est ici, et c'est notre année. Alors nous avançons avec la foi de Dieu. I live. Jagai.
Dig it. Every day of my life, I bear witness to the power of words and what they do to the many and the few. I'm speaking thoughts with the mind and the mouth open, keeping my people on point. Plus, I'm hoping that my words sound power will devour the fools, for they know not the hour. The Most High rules. I got an aura created by words of praise. Original G, watch I as I amaze all my pupils. When I speak, I have scruples. Treat my mind like a holy tabernacle. No one can attack and steal my thoughts. Therefore the words I say are the lessons I brought into the cipher. Words now possess value. If you wanna know the real, then let me tell you. Be responsible for what you say, because the words you speak could truly cause dismay.
What you say? What you say? Yeah. What you say? What you say? What you say?
The Most High, he stands for real. That's why I comes across with mass appeal. So now sign your deal. It's all packed and sealed to get it shipped and sold, and now you're reaching for your goal. But nowadays, every loop has got its hole to fill. You have to break a mill just to pay your bill. So with quick skill, I build an empire and then retire all those that expire. Cause what you say, it reflects how you live every day. And even when the sky's gray, I maintain hope to pray for existence, alleviate some resistance. The Father's birth was evidence and proof, so I must teach the truth to my newborn youth to keep it going on, so that the thought will stay strong and be embedded, so he never can forget it. Man, or your devil stay back, cause your attempt is pathetic.
What you say? What you say?
First a subtle approach, but the flow allows the eye to construct the antidote like a coach. Cause just last year I was doing shows for show gear. Now I'm talking about facing the gods with no fear. It's sincere, still a controversy and pain. It's got me spending time anointing all my versatile slang. Must refrain and do things my people's way. Cause what you say equals the price you'll pay. But the strife you spray with your double tongue dealing, following these crowds, mass appealing, way of feeling, feel your concealing can last forever. You either sink or survive is what I think I'm Rob Cypher. Mastercraft, the elevation's what I'm after. Yeah, I'm stressing the text in all my chapters. Why? I got an answer for my thoughts one day. Don't wanna get caught in what you say.
Et c'est bon power. Quand nous, I n'a pas de temps pour faire de la musique commerciale. Peace and love, Polo Dada. And I'm out.
White Plains, make your money. New Rochelle, make your money. Spring Valley, make your money. Yeah. Peace to my man Dicey Dills. I'll see you soon, baby. No doubt.